everyone, I'm Izzy and welcome back to this new name video. Today we're going to be talking about musical names, so I found some beautiful ones, some really cool ones that I'm super excited to share with you. Before we get started, let me just introduce this theme properly. Okay, done. My ukulele's name is Atua, by the way. If you like the name, Atua, might want to grab it. It's a Hawaiian name, and you know how name lovers, we love to name everything? Well, there you go. So I didn't go for names that like you don't know they're music related until you look at the meaning. I went for names that are like straight up in your face about it. I went for names also of instruments. So I went to Google. I was like, Google, show me what you got. Like, name me some instruments and I'll see if I like some of these words that I could use as names. And I found a lot of them that are so beautiful and really cool too. So I'm going to start with boy names. Now I say boy names because I picture those names as more of a boy's name, but obviously you do whatever you want to do with those. The first is chorus. So it's a literal musical term. It's right up in your face with its musicalness. It reminds me of names such as Lucas, Marcus, which are, in my opinion, really strong names. So chorus, perfect musical name for a little boy, in my opinion. Next name is reed, spelled R-E-E-D, and a reed is this. So it's like a little piece of wood that you put on a wind instrument. You put it like on the thingy thing here, and then when you this is me explaining things, and then when you blow, it vibrates, and then it creates a the sound of your instrument. So reed, one syllable, kind of has this little cool, relaxed vibe to it. Next is Remy. Why Remy, you ask? Well, I thought, okay, musical notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol. So like re, mi, right? You put those together, you've got yourself a musical name right there. Remy. Some people love it. I personally, when I think of Remy, I always think of the creepy landlord in New Girl, so I'm not a fan of Remy, but if you love it, then you know, maybe you didn't think it could be a musical name, and then you're like, oh, of course, Remy, musical, music, yay. Oh, the next name I really like for a boy, I think it's really cute, and it's coda. So coda is basically the concluding section of a musical piece or a song or whatever. Like the coda is just the end part, and coda is just a nice alternative to Cody. It could be short also for Dakota, which is a unisex name. Love this one. I think it might be my favorite or one of my favorites on the boy list. Next, I also really like this one. It's adagio. So adagio is a musical term, and it means something that is played slowly. So on your music sheet, if you play the piano or whatever instrument you play, you know, it might say adagio, and that means at that point you have to sort of play slowly and kind of be more into the tune and get the emotion out. So I think it sounds awesome. Possible nicknames. What could be possible nicknames for adagio though? I don't know. Let me know if you have ideas. Maybe like Dage or like Aid or Dag. I don't know. Let me know if you have better ideas than these for adagio. Next is forte. So same thing. It means strong in Italian. It's basically the literal word for strong in Italian. And on a musical piece, it just means you have to play this part louder. So forte reminds me of like Dante or something. And like how cool would it be to like be named Forte? Like, yeah, my name is Forte. Like my name is strong, literally. Next is tenor. So tenor is the highest male vocal range. It just works. I'm in love with these names. I'm like so excited about these names. It's cool, like tenor. Tenor, and then you have Tenny, Ten as nicknames. So, I love it. Next we have chime. Chime, I mean, how cute is that? Chime could be a unisex name, and I just loved it too much not to put it in there, on there. Chimey. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, and next we have Bell, B-E-L-L. So I thought Bell could be a boy's name. Bell without the E, it just, I feel it works for a boy. And now with the rising popularity of the name Bellamy, you know, it could be just a nickname for Bellamy, and it's a musical instrument as well. Next we have sackbut. I'm kidding. That's not what we have next. Please don't name your child sackbut. Okay. And lastly, we have Cord. Cord. There's actually an actor called Cord Overstreet. So that's where I got the idea from. And that is it for the boy names that I found. Let's move on to the girl names. So in there's actually 4 names that are ranked in the top 1,000. So they're more common. You probably have heard them. These names are Harmony, Lyra, and Cadence, and Calliope. So names that I find really beautiful. They're obviously musically related. You hear them more often, but they still work. Harmony is ranked at number 169, so quite popular. Lyra, number 673. We have Calliope at number 705. Calliope I really like with nicknames such as Callie. I love Callie. It's one of my favorite names ever. Callie, Opie, Leo. And then we have Cadence at number 549. So Cadence, we have cute nicknames such as Katie, or a more tomboyish nickname such as Cade, which I love. Now going into the more uncommon names, I think the rest of these names that I found were basically instrument names. So the first one is Zumara. So Zumara is it's kind of like a double clarinet made of bamboo, reed, or bone. And it originates from Egypt. And then Zumara, I thought of nicknames such as Zuri, Mara, Ara, Zumi. I just think it's gorgeous. Zumara. It's so cool. My God. Next we have Harp. Harper is a name, so why couldn't Harp be a name, right? Next we have another instrument name, and it's Ektara. So Ektara with nicknames such as Tari or Tara. It literally means one string or single string, and it originates from India. Next we have Celesta. So that's also an instrument that kind of looks like an upright piano. The French word would be Celeste, and Celeste I believe is ranked in the top 1,000. I don't remember what number, but it is. So Celesta would be a beautiful alternative to that. And then the 2 last names, one is Zerna. So Zerna, it kind of looks like an oboe. It's from Central Eurasia and like other parts around there, with nicknames such as Zuri, Zoe. I love it. And then the last is a Russian folk string instrument, and it's Domra. So Domra, Domi, Dom would work as nicknames. I think it's gorgeous. So if you love names, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be posting new name videos every week. And let me know which ones are your favorite down below. Let me know if you have other ideas for musical names. And have a great day, night, or whatever works for you. Okay, bye. Which is how oh my God, it's moldy. Oh, that's disgusting. It's very old. I don't play the clarinet anymore.